What's up, weirdos? Hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Thursday. You know what fucking time it is. Vix Live. Let's do No, I'm Not a Human. Let's go ahead and cut la musique just for a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean until stream is over. Because we do have shit to do. Shit including No, I'm Not a Human. And I gotta tell you, the fact that it only decides to show up after a couple minutes gets a little bit old, but that's fine. It's like waiting on the knock on the door. I don't know if it's immediately clear. I am in love with this game. This is a really fucking good game. It makes you think, it makes you ponder. This shit stays on my mind long after I log out of stream, and I hope it does the same for y'all. Now, we did, as the kids say, die in the last one. Moral of the story is baby mama drama. That's all there really is to it. If I hit continue, what happens? It's the first day, right? Or the rumoralia. Oh no, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Are they? I think they've been better. There's nobody out there, right? Everything is copacetic? Yeah. See, last I checked, shit was on fire, and I'm pretty sure it was because of me somehow. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Can I please go give the dog some food? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. I wonder how we're gonna die this time. It's entirely realistic to ask, and fair in my opinion. All right. Who's ready to watch the world end again? Not only watch, but apparently be a willing participant. My baby ate people. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger. As a result, temperatures outside the government has since declared a state. We have some years frame gone outside. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone would just explain what's going on. I know the radio will help me. Okay, I can do it. I can totally do it. I got this. resources yet, so let's... Is it around here? Come on. Come on. Wait, there we go. Come on. I swore it was around there. Come on. Please, I'm working so hard. What's up, K-Dog? I'm still no better at the radio. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know what it says? It says subscribe to Viveka Riot. That's what it says. Alistair's disappointed? Bitch, I'm disappointed. Why is he not speaking plain English? I know he can. My français is mal. It's fucking mad, dog. I've almost forgot my neighbor's in here. What's up, homie? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes... Oh, come on. Hold on, I'm trying to adjust. There we go. And asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. As he said, he enjoys being difficult. I also enjoy being difficult. Immovable object meets unstoppable force. We would be absolutely insufferable. I'm an Alistair Kinney, of course I'm insufferable. But how you doing, K-Dog? I sure hope your day got better after this morning. You know, it's just kids going through difficult times, and you're, you know, you're doing a good thing regardless. It's so thankless. Gojo works with kids too who have conditions that tend to make them a little thankless, so we definitely get it. Well, he more than me, but you know, I'm empathizing. The people you let inside, yeah. All right. If you don't know how to, or if you don't know what goes on yet, episodes 1 through 3 are available on the channel. You can check those out for, you know, just the general gist on what happens, how to do it, etc. Banquet's going well, getting tired and hate that it'll be another late night and wish I had no work, but I will get through it. You sure the fuck will. And you're gonna do it for those kids. I'm really glad you're enjoying yourself though. Thank you so much for stopping in while you're at such an important thing, and congrats again. I'm sure you made a lot of people's Halloweens with your performance. Saturday, I'll hang out with my friend. Let's go. Excellent. That sounds like a good way to decompress. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Girl, you look good. Why don't you crack that ass a beer? Why have I not put this out of... I can click it, but I can't. Okay. Oh god, another bug. I jumped. What's up, Brian? How you doing, kid? Happy Thursday. Welcome. What it is? What's up? Got visitors in the club. Loneliness and isolation. Can't wait for the official merch drop. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Girl, wait till you discover cocktails when you're older. Please don't tell them I did that. You're safe with me, honeybee. Are you afraid? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Did they hit you hard? Let's see. It's been one hell of a day and not in a good way. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Sounds like this week has been exhausting for absolutely everybody. We all just need a collective break. Missing each other because of my sinus infection. Pleasant. Let's go, let's go. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. The food here, as I expected, sucks, at least for me. No one is ever thinking about us autistics. Bye, guys. Who is Bay? Is that Mama? Oh, it's the tall guy. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everybody there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? No, that's the worst. I hope you feel better quickly, Ryan. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing that they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Probably not. Hello. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find space for me? I know she's a visitor, but I love her. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay. I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. I love her so much, I feel bad. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, me. Yo, this guy looks like Murray from Impractical Jokers. This is Murray in my eyes. You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you know? I'm doing my best Murray impression. What's been going on exactly? What do you want? Nah, nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting in their pants when they should be honing their grind set, yo. Wire, let's hear it. En esa economía, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? Come in. Fuck him, my dude. This is what is this hitting Murray at all, or is this just some vague weaselly douchebag voice? That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. n.i.n.a.h. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. All right, fuck y'all too then. Jesus. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Thank you guys so much for all of the thumbs, by the way. Like, I wasn't even live yet, and there was like 7 or 8. Y'all make me feel so especial. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed the average figures. Experts suspect this is relating to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 542-432 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of heat stroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Cool. Hello, and now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. Where was that? Fuck. I was so close, senpai. Does anybody remember where it was? Come on. Come on, it's like a sick joke. Please, where is it? Oh. Just send your photos to us by email to yesIam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Woo! I did it. Okay. Empty. Oh. Hi. Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Sure I have. That's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then... That's what she said. And then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money? No problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. And debt, sure, but debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Okay, Murray. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me see your teeth. Teeth I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. You want to see them? All right. So they're white, but they're definitely not like perfect. You know what I mean? All G, right? Yeah, I think you're good for right now. We'll see later, but... Hey, buddy. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so forth and so on. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed under the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pipe. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Preach, brother. You hear him, Bubba? Preach. You sweet boy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me see your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking the odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? Let's piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Okay. Appreciate you. Please enjoy the company of my Christian Labubu. Thank you, you. Okay, all's good. All's clear in here. Screw this. Fuck this. Fuck it in the butt, fuck it in the butt, but 4 6 5 5 6 4 5 4 6. I'm bothering my neighbor for nothing. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? I sure did. You'd be proud of me. If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get her away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on one of the TV radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. Take care. 4 3 2. I need some weed and DoorDash too. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans. Oh, 1 can of coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. All right. Okay. No, this is fine. All right. All right, good night. I'm gonna sleep good and so are y'all. Knock, knock. I'm showing you my cock.
Hello.
Hi, Forest Delivery here. Thank you. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Thank you, dude. Coffee, coffee, A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Is that Mama? No. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. And I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. You bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Yeah. Stop banging on my shit. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Who's there? What the f— Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? The hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What'd I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, can you like totally count on me for what comes next? I've seen so many movies where this happens. Dude, I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need like hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like lots of food. What the hell are you fucking saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how the sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa, totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Do you have weed? Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be like the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. No, they shouldn't. I don't think. You can wait. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a minute. Why is he just mumbling in there? Hi. Hello. Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey, now. No hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I ain't been sleeping awake myself. If you couldn't tell, this guy looks a lot like Hitchhiker from Texas Chainsaw to me. You used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one bringing in bodies anymore anyways. Folks not caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. Son will cremate the corpses anyways. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, to hell with it, I quit. I'm done. Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Yeah. Seems like that's it for the night. We checked all the windows, right? I'm not checking that one again. Now, what are they whispering about? He's just in there coughing. Do visitors whisper at night exclusively, or is it smells like someone died tonight? There's definitely a visitor in here. Oh shit. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of stopping. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the ongoing situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. You think they'd suspend advertising to get the news out? Let's see. Where's it at? Where's it at? I feel you. Radio message. Do you think that this bullshit can... Where is it? It's gotta be on the other one, right? Oh, hold on. Where is it? Come on. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Well, let's go find out who died, I guess. Let's see. Hello? Oh, Nubbins is alive. Wish the visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job? Is that look good or? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading, they just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what the suit they had on, their names. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I mean, if a tree falls in the woods, does your mom get laid? I don't fucking know. Okay, well, who died? If it's the tall man, I'm gonna be pissed because I want to get to know this guy, and I keep not getting the fucking opportunity to know this guy, and it's making me a little bit bitter. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay. All right, 9:20 at the latest. Sorry, we're doing dinner. All right. So oh, you want this? Yeah. Have your phone. Take your phone from me. Family day. Oh! Who's the visitor? Because I really, not gonna lie, I thought Mur was the visitor. Mur is tonight's big loser! Mur gets killed by a visitor. Oh man. You can't back out. You can't back out. All right. Excuse me. Stay sharp. Any one of us can be a visitor. So here's the thing. What is it? Occam's razor? The easiest solution is the best solution? Simplest solution. He's literally next to what remains of whomever committed this. I'd like to point out that they were kind enough to get the hefty bags out.
Proximity doesn't equate kills.
He's sitting next to the body, fucking drinking coffee. That's okay. So
maybe he just woke up and there's bodies in there, but it's not his house.
Are those 30-gallon bags? 30, 60, 90? Yeah, that dude definitely weighed 90 pounds. He looks like he was like 100 pounds stuck in what?
Oh, the twinker?
No, not the twink. The guy who looks like Murray from Impractical Jokers. Who's also tonight's big loser. I need to test you. We need to go ahead and just address the elephant. Let me look at your teeth. Fine, I'll show you. Bitch. Literally. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass. Is that dirt? Bitch. Whoa there. No need to fill me full of lead. You are next to the body with perfect teeth and imperfect nails, Jennifer. I'm the one watching the windows in the night, making sure no one What do you mean? I'm literally, you're lying to my face. I am walking around my house and you are nowhere to be seen. Fucking. This is how the varmint feels before I blast him. Scared? I have no fucking clue, but I'm gonna commit. Wow. Ugh. Glug glug and cut a rug. Ugh.
Cannon gun.
My I got chills off of that. You're still alive, right? Yeah, me and my Christian LaBoo Boo. Yeah, I've got a Christian well, he's in the way. The face flashes when it is a visitor. He was a visitor. He was a visitor. Wait. Does the face flash when I kill the cashier? Did I make a terrible mistake? Oh, my baby. I feel like fucking Ray's mom in the long walk. It's okay. It's okay. Was there something you wanted? A fucking nap, bruh. Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, a light flicks on in my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now? One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. You know, I get where he's coming from, low-key. No, I get where he's coming from, low-key, especially being chronically ill when something like COVID is still going around along with everything else. I'm not really around a lot of people. And before I was over with Gojo, I was alone a lot. So it's very Mitsuki, it's very emo, but just hearing snatches of conversation were, you know, they were soothing. You know, you're not a part of it, but it's like, it just reminds you that people are there. But I entirely get this, dude. Not the whole hang from the chandelier part. I'm too Gucci for that nowadays. But I mean, a couple of years, if you asked me a couple of years ago, or if this game came out a couple of years ago, like, I would be empathizing hardcore. All right, bye, love you. So where's the stoner? Is he in the closet? What the fuck? Why are you in my bathroom? Get out, I have to shit. Shut up, dude. Stop, dude. I gotta drop the Browns off at the fucking pool. What is your problem? What were you doing before the cataclysm besides smoking your waiting weed? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies, but now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! This is not Fun Town. I don't know if you're having a good time. Can you get out of my way? Can you get... Excuse me, DoorDash. I need an Uber for my burrito. Hello? You reached for rest food delivery. We can't accept. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Have I ever called a psychic? This should be good. Hello. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal special. Wait, I thought this was a psychic. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. I don't know why I called you, actually. I'm just killing daylight. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. You mean my mortgage? That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Yeah. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You don't understand, baby. That's what I'm going for. Juniper, what are you doing? Baby, get away from the door, silly. Hey, one sec. Sorry. Sorry, had to keep the cat from getting out. Little fugitive. She doesn't even like being outside, is the kicker. It's not even her thing. All right, let's see. All right, you can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. All right then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yeah. That explains it. Now everything fucking explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Ass from a toilet. Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Amateurish exorcism. Keep control over your body. All right. Excellent. Yes. I absolutely do. The toy that begs for absolution that never comes. So Junebug has a toy. It's a little bird and it chirps whenever it's touched or played with in order to encourage. Could you give me some water real quick, please? Yeah. Thanks. You don't have to clean it out. Thank you so much. But Junebug has a toy that chirps that it basically encourages her to attack it. And the existential dread of being a toy forced to scream for a death that will never come at the hands of a domesticated predator. Just the thought was so funny that it was at least 20 solid minutes of laughing, like gagging, retching, laughing yesterday. If you peed? You almost peed. Gojo almost peed. We always have fun. It's a fun place with our murder birds. Thank you. Thank you, Rach. Yeah. The fucking birds. God. Anyways, that bird has inspired me to search for a toy where I can basically upload what I want to happen, because I want to send my sister a toy for her cats that screams like a grown man screaming whenever it attacks the little bird. Kind of like the little chirpy, but instead it's like, oh God, help me! Ah! Like I want her to be like obnoxious and bad, and I want her cats to absolutely go fucking crazy over it. I'm a good big brother, I promise. Ooh, this is not gonna matter like that. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. No trouble. No trouble, we didn't know how was you. Caught it. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No girl, no. I don't need no nutty buddies or whatever the fuck. No, you don't. So, you alone? I'm very much not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. They're gonna be at your mom's house. Girl. Now that looks like Rob. The physical jump scare. What's up, Tony? How was your stream? How you doing, dude? With Din Din, what are you having? We got cream We got Korean fried chicken. Chicken and chicken and tteokbokki and takoyaki, which is Japanese, but I'm excited.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. Pork chops with mashed taters, that sounds so fucking good. Even though I don't like pork chops,
They always sound good. They like, I love the idea of pork chops, but I never like them in execution.
Oh yeah. I think it's an acquired taste.
It might be, and it's so unfortunate, but that sounds good. Tony, enjoy. Takoyaki mentioned? Oh yeah, I love takoyaki. One of the cooking streams which I'll have more info soon. I'm working on getting the equipment. But one of the cooking streams, I'm going to be getting a takoyaki plate and trying to make it, and I think that's going to be really fun.
we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing.
Can you look at me? When you're on my doorstep, can you look at me?
What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins.
So why don't you go stand out in the sun, sugar?
Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning.
I think a shower would be your reckoning, my love.
And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under his gaze.
Show what'll happen to you.
What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave.
Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. I'm humbly requesting you come back with deodorant and a new shirt. Behold, an Energica, let me in and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself.
Beat it. Were you feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else.
See you, shithead. Good fucking bye. Bye. Bye, I love you.
You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees.
You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. You said, come on, Jeffrey.
Come on.
Kojo almost took his laptop with him when he stood up.
I'm not used to using a review.
The wired headphones, it's usually for plebeians.
Plebeians?
Yeah, you're too good for that.
No, I feel like if it's an aesthetic, like there's something about it.
It's very iPod commercial.
Wait.
Hit the pose. Hit the pose. You gotta do that. Ah! You gotta do the head swing. God. Y'all remember this old iPod adverts where it was a silhouette of a person against the colored background? Honestly iconic. Honestly iconic. What is Junebug doing?
I don't know, it freaked me out when I turned around.
What a weirdo.
So we meet again.
I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. I remember those for sure. Do you guys remember the anime, like what is on XYZ's iPod? Naruto being the biggest example I have in my brain bank right now. Like it would be like Naruto character iPod songs, and it would switch to an edited silhouette of the character against a solid background, usually in an accompanying color, and it would be like, I emo, I believe it, I like, just all sorts of silly shit. And they'd have songs that they thought fit the character in the background. Normally it usually included like some Fergie somewhere. It was so, I don't know. I find it very charming, fandom activities, especially back in the day. I really think I grew up in like a golden age of fandoms, and I feel bad for the state of them nowadays. But, no, I used to love those old YouTube videos. I have a couple of old videos that I put so much work into, the little Miku Miku dance ones. Maybe I'll post them one day, and they'll finally get the attention and recognition they deserve as the epitome, as the peak, as the blueprint of animation, circa 2013. God bless Miku Miku dance. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book, somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not that much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I will always let the fucking cat inside. Granted, then I have to blow the ballerina in fucking two, but you know, what are you gonna do? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Except for me. Who's whispering in here? I can hear him whispering. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Felt. Period. I can hear a hitchhiker mumbling. What about the big guy? He's just coughing occasionally. He's a smoker, it makes sense. Good night. Why don't I look out the back window? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA is taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. He's harassing her. Bubba followed June, and now they're bitching at each other.
They've been
Here he is. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers at both homes and in bars. Bober Cerny's beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4Rest food delivery. Call now on 542-432. Wow. I tried, but they said I'm fat and cannot have it. Vic can go fuck himself, apparently. Hate that guy. Oh, here. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuckers. Or motherfuck. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Say good morning to the Christian LaBoo-Boo. Everything okay? What do you ask? I smell something on you. Whoa, I drank some of your beer. Oh, that's fine. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with the cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void. And then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. I'm pretty sure he's not a visitor, so I'm not gonna bother him anymore today. What's up, Nubbins? Wish them visitors would go. Yeah, what'd you do when you found that empty grave, kid? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I woke up and far off, I see someone standing there, watching like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost. Smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared. Like smoke. Some fucked up shit. This is when all the visitor mess started. Yeah, I need to test you. Let me look at your teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Oh, perfect. These white ones are mine, fair and square. The shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyways, but look, ta-da! They came in real handy. All right, you're Gucci. Even if you're fucking weird, but I mean, I get it. I think teeth are cool too. Was somebody in here? No, he got 8 and he shot. Yeah. Okay. What about a stoner? What's up, dude? What'd you do for work? Work? Pfft, only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. It's here.
Delivered?
Yes. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy? Straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met brand new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Or like, I guess it was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks hit me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what I already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Okay, well, fucking show me your goddamn hands. They look okay. Like one time I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my finger. Actually, my first time smoking weed. I didn't realize I was high until my toes were tingling. I realized I couldn't really feel my toes. And I thought it was so funny that I laughed for 30 minutes. I ate a bowl of spaghetti and then I passed the fuck out. It was great. Never looked back. Just wiggled and watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. I need to check myself. They look okay. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Teeth. They look okay. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Can I? How's my neighbor holding up? What's up? Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet then. One of them took someone from my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What's FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Maybe I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Of course. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. I mean, I'll try. 5, 4, 2, 4, 3, 2. I wanna order something. Hello, you've reached. Oh my god, they said Big Back Jack, call again another time. Let me go fuck myself real quick. Did I let anybody in? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I give up. Where's the button to kick the door in? FEMA. What is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us, help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I will not thank you. Good night. Love you. Knock, knock. First one to... I don't like that. Hello. It's this jackhole. Let's fucking go. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking over the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Yeah, it makes it hot. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay. This part pisses me off. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll take just one person and be on our way. Have a good... No! My homie! My buddy! Why didn't you... Stop banging on my fucking... Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the brothel, it's up the street. Better not talk like that about my daughter. Dude, I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me, because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors come from. I don't know, man. Are you gonna hit subscribe? Are you gonna like the video? I don't know. I don't know. Are you gonna... Guys, I don't know. Is he gonna like the video? I don't know. Thanks. There aren't many people left to do, actually. Hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Oh, sweet girl. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. Why did they do that? Come in. You'll help me. I'm scared. Come on, sugar. Absolutely. What? Oh, it's you. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer? Drawer? Ham leg?
Don't know. Give whatever. A debate.
You open? Yes, no.
They tell me come here, so I can.
How'd you find my house?
City. Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here.
You remind me of someone.
What? Sure.
What now? You tell me more?
Or what? Strange thing to say.
Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 1 leg,
Or 2 foot.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
Come in.
I make myself familiar. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
Did she say that last time? Where's the cat? You just got here and you're already just laying dead in the middle of the floor where folks walk. I'm so proud of you, kitty. You know your place. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I don't know. They probably didn't like and subscribe to this video. That's what tends to happen to folks that don't. The pale guy. Yeah, see, I recognize him. He's definitely not subscribed. And that's what happens. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Gross. Why did it looks a little like a face. If, like, it's giving face. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness, and eepiness, and bedtime or morningness time. Good night. Love you. Fuck. You just got here. Why are you eating people, ballerina? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA's announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Hold on, I gotta wake and bake to get through this day, because people are fucking killing each other. They wouldn't kill the little girl, right? Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA's revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Hi, baby. Hard to tell if he loves it. He loves me. I'm his fucking mother. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. Hey, Kay, did you have a good time? How's it going? I'm having fun. I'm getting people killed left and right, but I'm still having a good time. You know, we keep it pushing. How are you? Did you have a good time tonight? For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. I did. I'm chilling. Excellent. What kind of beach did you get? During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Is it? Is that all? Is that it? Are you done? What was that? I swore I saw it. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to. I'm getting good at this. then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Excellent. Alright, so it's time for that now. I'm not gonna deal with you right now. I don't feel like shooting anybody at this exact moment. Give me 3 seconds. You understand, with an eye line, I have chairs. You both can sit on the furniture. You are allowed on the furniture. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. The fridge is next door. Why y'all acting like y'all are prisoners here? Y'all knocked on the door, begging me for hospitality. I'll show you hospitality, and you start acting like I don't have any hospitality. I'm not gonna bite you. Go get a beer. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself right now if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Alright, so I want to test you. Let me get a gander at your motherfucking armpits. Ew. What? Ew. What have you been scratching really hard? Take a look. I mean, it's hairless, but it also looks like you might have to shave it so we can apply cream. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? Or what is it? It's nubbins. I don't really dig. Just keep an eye out, mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful. No funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put. No, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't? Wow. I'm pretty sure he's okay, but I wanna, what did I test on him? His teeth. His teeth were fucked up. Let me see your armpits. Well, aren't you something? Okay, cool. It itches like the dirt's crawling under my skin. Okay, you're good, I think. I'm suspicious of the pretty-eyed boy. Hey, sugar. I want my mommy. I know, and we know what happened. If you guys want to see what happened to the girl, episode 1 is up on the channel. I think I also go through it in episode 2. Wait, I don't need to check you. You're good. She's so cute. Yeah, you're good. Gross. Anybody in here? No? Excellent. I do gotta go shoot that chick. But first, I need to check. What did I check yesterday? Teeth. Armpits. Ew. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, fungus. I gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Fresh to death, bitch. Fresh to death. All right, bitch, you gotta go. Kitty's here. What more do you need? Oh, I can't shoot her yet. I'm out of energy. Fuck. No. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for kitty. The rest, who cares? Alright, well just don't eat my Labubu or my daughter. Please. I'm too busy to replace either of them right now. I'm gonna soak up the sun. I'm gonna tell everyone. It's you. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
What about the last inspection?
The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household.
I'm not interested in these tests.
You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another.
Thank fuck. The Lord heard me this night. Hallelujah. Okay, alright. Get the fuck on from my fucking house, you FEMA. Fuck. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Bodies. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity. Death. So... you alone? I am not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. We're currently fostering a cat because our owner doesn't have a play. Oh, that's sweet. Yay, kitty roommate. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Actually, it's not. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? You think I don't get pussy? I get pussy. Damn it. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay, so I can't test for 2 days, but I'm pretty sure everybody's okay. What the hell? Damn! It's boiling out here! Boiling, I'll tell you! Your pepperoni nipples are intimidating me. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It might be a little cool, yes, but the air's thick as... I can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more in the fear of melting into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open that door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. I think you should leave. Yes, I know it'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little something from me. Cigarettes. What do you think? Fine, come in. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this all mess is over, I'll see your set up appropriately. What does that mean? You one cigarette? I love these girls. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Is your friend sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think her parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Maybe. Given she's not a, you know. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh, that sweet girl. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. What do you think, Caddy? Are we warding off death and danger and doom and other bad stuffs that starts with D? Oh, fuck. Smells like someone died tonight. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA's announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in the fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, science 1 + 1 = 3. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive with n.i.n.a.h. Energica. You're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available from Flores Delivery. Order at Hello kitty cat up wind and down. Yeah, kitty kitty. Oh, I'm close. Whoa, fuck, where was that? I should have taken note. Shit. Here we go. This is dispatch. Check quarantine stone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 hours. Unit 32A reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officer down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Over. I love intruding on conversations. How we doing, ladies? I can't test you for another day. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to swallow. I'm tired too. I think we'll rest a bit. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy. and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Girl, take it off when they take me on. When I take it off, everybody take it off. Okay. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. I'm dying to test you, but I can't. I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. And the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind. Nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out, they weren't just rumors. FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time. Now, they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Wish some visitor with the hell no, I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead my whole life. Used to be death didn't bother me. You die, they bury you. Now, who's left to bury you? And even if someone does, how do you know you stay buried? I saw a grave I know I filled, and it was empty, but I buried him myself. Now I'm thinking, maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Don't worry about me. I was spooked is all. I don't think you're a visitor. Not so far with the signs. Fucked up. Yeah, he's got dirt under his nails, but he was a grave digger, you know what I mean? So who died? This is officially the worst run ever. Are you fucking kidding me? Who did that? What the hell? Piss guy? Cold water, that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I am getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Fine. Splendid, nothing like a cold one. Haha, my favorite. Buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumpled bills, useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it. Ha! You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. You receive a kombucha jar? Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. What, gay? Yeah, you're right. Cigarettes. Can I call for us? 542-432. Deliver me shit, you fucking bastards. Yes, I would. I want cat food. Thank you, your order's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Period, bitch. I'm devastated. I don't know. I'm horrified. This is like the ending of Mother for me. This is ridiculous. I don't know who the fuck. Who did it? When I'm able to test and I find out who did it, I'm blasting everybody to hell. I need a beer. And a god to listen. God, I don't want to be in here. I don't want to get me out of here. 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 Oh. Are you here to kill me? Because I'll fucking deserve it. Hi, for us delivery here. Thank you. Here you go. Have a good night. You too. Looks like he's fires. Getting used to it. No one else is coming tonight. That scares me, low-key. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. I'm not feeling very generous anyway, so. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Rat fuck bastard. Can I give you kitty food? Kitty, no. Kitty's asleep. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Smells like someone died tonight. Jesus. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. It has to be the guy on the dresser, period, Ryan. I'll keep that in mind once I'm able to test, because I can't test for another day. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who's come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan, consuming at own risk. Now available through Ford la 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 skibidi bop. Yep. Hey. Yeah, his little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home tonight. Fucking, I hope so. What the hell? Jesus. So, FEMA officers, I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. It said FEMA officers were shooting anybody trying to leave. Unfortunate. What are you gonna do next? Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find us a safe place to stay. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks in the sun's heat. He said places like that exist. And he also said the sun isn't exploding. That, if it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. Bright and cheery as ever, I say. Yeah, sure. Did you hear about the sun? That it's exploding? I only found out tonight. So this is the end? Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain? It's interesting to think about. Yeah, you're giving my Labugo anxiety. Man, I'm dying for a drink. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. So, Ryan, I trust you. I gave him the FEMA notice. Where do you think these visitors come from? You ever notice the way they look so damn familiar? They don't look like a person, but the memory of a person. I got a theory. You sure you want to hear it? All right, here goes. Maybe visitors ain't the dead. Maybe they're thoughts. The ones we don't bury. Fears, regrets, feelings you never let go. They pile up, and when it's too quiet in the dirt, they crawl out. Not looking for flesh, looking for attention. The more you're scared, the closer they get, because you remember them. And anything remembered wants to be alive. Okay, period. Oh, my baby. I'm so sorry. Did you get rid of the dude in here? So it wasn't him. It was the dude in the sweater. Oh, Ryan, I think you're right. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. Bastard. 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 Instinct tells me it's his and he already has one. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking scream and bite something. in the mouth. I don't like being in here anymore. My kitchen is no longer a fucking safe space. I'm gonna eat cat food. Goodbye. I can't believe my baby died. I don't even want to play this game no more. Like, what the fuck? Why? Oh, it's the dream. Hold on, the doors are gonna... Ugh. Oh, frenemy. Kill the same character both as a human and a visitor. What? So it was a visitor. It was a visitor. Oh my god. So the fucking... Oh god. Hey, hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much more worth fighting for. The next generation. Art. Just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you wanna... What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all of this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. I'm hating this so much. That was the guy hanging. Alright. What? Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you there, behind the door. Can you open it? Oh! First return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? No, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges. Fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Come in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Yeah, I need all the help I can get in case what's his name comes back. Oh, yeah, I'm letting him in. Come in. Thanks. I'm gonna have my... I can't even smoke my cigarette. Something bad's gonna happen to me tonight. I can feel it in my dick. Kitty, you're gonna help me out, right? Kitty, save me, please. Kitty, please. What? No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual, and the suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance, ceremon inundans, yeah, all that shit. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, well, what's gonna happen to me in my body? Hey, kitty. So I'm gonna give you this. Hey, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I have a favor. Yeah, munch, munch, munch. Excellent. Is there anything down here? Any hints or clues or escape hatches? I need to meet the bald guy. I didn't test anybody, and as a result, I lost my daughter. I lost everything. What horrid test is this? What penance? Luckily, he's here. I don't need to test him. That is an outfit. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is, and when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yeah, I feel you. It's been 2 days with no testing. I can test folks now, right? Or am I gonna get in trouble? Am I gonna get yelled at by fucking Chrome Dome? Oh God. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you. I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. Whoa! Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I guess that makes a little sense. These people are liars. Everybody's lying to me. I think it's been 2 days of no testing. I need to check you. Let me see your teeth. You actually take your job seriously. They look yellow. I've seen better days. You know, we had this case once, caught someone. Commander looked in his mouth, said he was a visitor, and then bang. So I figured it's better not to get too thorough with the teeth. Just to avoid questions, you know what I mean? What the fuck? I'm feeling paranoid. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Alright. I don't need to test him, but I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Let me see your... Let me take a picture. You're gorgeous. Yes, queen. One more thing that'll remain after I'm gone. If only there was anyone left to remember us. Okay. All right. Well, what happens next? Ugh, I'm scared. I feel like I'm gonna die again. What? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks than need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter what, doesn't matter who, just hand over 2 of your residents, now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. Ugh. Come on. Who's the Burns guy? I like him. Dick? What? Yeah, oh. I hate this guy, dude. And I have to have a stupid cultist in my house. Jesus. Feel free to pause to read, or you can even slow down the video manually with the settings, especially if you're watching in the future. We also cover a lot of this in 1, 2, and 3. Dicks. Dickheads. Fuck. What? Keeping your distance, huh? Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and Do it all again. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Oh, it's with the gears. That's supposed to make you visitor proof. Visitor proof. Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I have to start using that. My video has more thumbs than your necklace does, idiot. I'm better. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. What the fuck? How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on? Visitors keep showing up, but I got a gun of my own. So you're trying to keep the order too? Good, but I don't trust you. I need to see this all through on my own terms, and I intend to. You rest up, we'll talk later. Why? Leave me alone. Okay. What? Oh shit, someone actually lives here. My bad. Thought the place was empty, I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? It's been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, huh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost, but yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense, man, but since you're living here, think I could stay a while? I got stories, I've seen plenty of stuff out there. Fuck it. Hoo-wee! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. I'm gonna hold you to it, motherfucker. I'm counting on you to make this shit entertaining, because I'm not. Good night. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That is the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Speaking of stay tuned, let's go ahead and wrap it up by talking to whomever we got here. I wish the bald guy would come back and confirm. This is exactly how I feel about these stupid cultists. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. I took the photo last time. Let me see your armpits. Didn't know that mattered too. Yeah, you got hair. Looks pretty ordinary, right? Yeah, you're good, I think. Gucci, Gucci. Where's the other guy? Why are you in the fucking closet? I have a full room that's empty with a sofa. That hall. Yeah, that's all I need. If you steal from me, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking throat. You should want to make that fucking clear. Sure, why not? I'm used to people thinking I'm suspicious anyways. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I think you're good. What's with the face? Yeah, I don't brush. Never did, never will. My choice, pal. Yeah, it's a strong... So this room does not have good ventilation, and you've just been exhaling. What's the... What's the point? People avoid me either way. I'd rather drink the water I get than waste it rinsing my teeth. I think you're... This bitch is dead in my closet. What are you doing? How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. It's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there, and me? I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. What do y'all think? I would do it. If I needed to rob the dead. Especially to help like you or my kids, I would do it. Period. Like, I'm kicking in the door to this apartment and I'm taking all the canned goods. And the water bottles and toiletries, including deodorant. I don't care how far into the apocalypse we are. I need that secret. Shh, secret. Secret. Need that secret. Okay. Alright, so great story, awesome. Anything going on down here that I need to be scared of? No, we're good. That's a lot of tuna, you tuna eating bitch. He's going to have a tuna melt. She said, ooh, woo, I saw it. Hello? Come on.
Next.
There. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I think that was the radio broadcast from the folks at our next door. All right. So I've had enough of these motherfucking visitors at my motherfucking house. They killed my daughter, drank my beer, stank my bathroom, stanked my closet. I've been threatened. I've been laughed at. I'm done. I love this fucking game so much, and I'm really excited to play more with you guys next week. Vic and Night, Tuesday and Thursday every week at 8 p.m. Central. We will be doing more Nina next week, at least on Tuesday, so subscribe and ring the bell just to see if we switch it up for Thursday or not. You can also join the Discord. Please let me or one of your fearless mods know if you need a link. No stream on Saturday, I remember, but we will be streaming some Dead by Daylight tomorrow night. Same time, same place, same dorky face, or eyeball. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. Open lobby as always, so we can raise hell on these fucking killers. We've got a couple of new shorts out on my channel. Feel free to check them out. I'd appreciate it if you guys would give them some love. Now, I'm done bitching in you guys' ear. That being said, you don't have to go to bed, but you can't stay here. I've been Vivek Riot. I'm gonna see you soon.